Hey, how you doing there? Henry Olsen here from Super Simple Guitar, and welcome to another guitar lesson. Now, this one truly does deserve the name Hot Licks. So this is one of my favorite kind of shred exercises that I practice all the time, and I thought since I'm already doing a kind of Hot Lick series, this should be a part of it. So what I'm going to be showing you today is that little lick that I just played. And it basically is just a great exercise for learning how to build speed, and also a great exercise for getting kind of some finger independence. So I'm going to be showing you that run, and I'm going to be showing you one other exercise that I find to be very, very beneficial for alternate picking. So that looks like this. Right, so I'm going to be showing you that little exercise, and those two things are going to be really, it seems like a small little thing, but the lesson in this, what I'm going to show you, if you actually implement it and go through that wall of resistance, is going to be huge for your technique if you want to learn how to play fast, and also just to get finger independence. So without further ado, let's get in the close-up. Before we do, one last thing. For my All Access members, everything that I played in the intro, that little lick in the intro at the beginning of the video, is going to be tabbed out. So if you want to become an All Access member, just know that you get all the extra tabs to my weekly lessons. And if you already are an All Access member, thank you very much. I love you. Thank you for the support. It helps me more than you will ever know. Okay, so and also don't forget to go download my free picture chord book. There's a link for that above or below me. It's going to teach you how to master the entire fretboard. Free blues course when you get that, and also a free beginner course. When you download the book, you get all that. Okay, let's get into close-up. See you there. Alrighty, welcome to the close-up. So it's a really pretty simple run once you hear it slowly, right? But at speed, it sounds really, really cool. So check it out. We're starting on the 9th fret, the 7th fret, 6th string. Let me just get rid of some of this extreme distortion. So we're starting on the 7th fret, and we're going 7, 8, 10, right? And you're going to start with the downstroke. So that's 7, 8, 10. And then what you do is you repeat it. So it's 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10. And what that's doing is it's giving you a group of 6 notes. And I'm going to show you why that's important. Okay, so 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10. And now what I want you to notice is how my picking hand, my pick, is ending with the upstroke. And that is getting me ready for the next string. Right? So 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10. And now since my last stroke with the pick was an upstroke, my next one is automatically going to be a downstroke. Okay, so we're using alternate picking, always down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, no matter what happens. Okay, that's very important for this. So if I played a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then my last picking motion would have been downwards, which would mean for the next string I'd have to start upwards, and that's going to cost us time and efficiency for playing fast licks. And that's why you'll see people playing these licks in groups of 6 notes, because your pick is always going to be ready for that next string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's always going to be ready. See that? I'm always ending on an upstroke, always ready for the downstroke. So my pick isn't going to get, caught up between the strings. This is, true music guitar technique, right? Because you're actually planning it out the same as like a engineer would, plan out how to build a building the most efficient way. This is tactical, right? Okay, so just know that's what we're doing, and that's kind of the strategy behind it and why it works so well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're gonna do that. So on the 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, then we're gonna go 7, 9, 10, 7, 9, 10. Okay, so okay. Then we're going to have to do this tricky little move over to the 9th fret, and now we're going to go 9, 10, 12, 9, 10, 12. So I'm always doing groups of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, always getting my pick ready for that next string, right? So my hand knows the next string is going to be a downstroke, right? So 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10. 7, 9, 10, 7, 9, 10. 7, 10, 12, 7, 10, 12, right? Same thing on the next string. Now we're going to go 7, 11, 12. Sorry, 9, 11, 12, 9, 11, 12. Again, that scooch forward. Right? 12th fret. Okay, so the whole thing very slowly. Okay, so 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10. 7, 9, 10, 7, 9, 10. 9, 10, 12, 9, 10, 12. 9, 10, 12, 9, 10, 12. 9, 11, 12, 9, 11, 12. Scooch forward. And this is where you're going to have to be fast, right? Those scooches are also what makes it hard to play this at tempo, because you have to constantly adjust to get to the next notes, right? So that's where it's going to be the most difficult to, have speed while doing that. So, sorry, let me continue. 9, 11, 12, 9, 11, 12. 11, 12, 14. 11, 12, 14. 12, 13, 15, 12, 13, 15. And then we're just going to go 12, 14, 15, 12, 14, 15. So, really slow the whole thing. And then to end it, after you do that, you could go back. So just a walk back, and then from the 15th fret, go into the 17th fret, which is your E. Okay, so one time here at tempo, kind of at tempo. You could try to go back as well. But for now, just practice it going upwards, okay? Or downwards, I should say. So that's kind of the main exercise. Again, I'm going to have this tabbed out for my All Access members. If you want to become an All Access member, then there's a 7-day trial. Go check it out. And then there's one other exercise that I wanted to give you guys and girls before we kind of shut down this quick little lesson here. So for this one, it's just going to be a really powerful alternate picking exercise that's going to help you with all of this, right? So we're just going to be going from the 12th fret to the 13th fret to the 15th fret, and then 12, 14, 15. So, and then back. So 12, 14, 15, 12, 14, 12, 13, 15, 12, 14, 15, and then back. And then start over. Okay, and you might be thinking to yourself, if you don't have your guitar out, that probably isn't that hard, but trust me, it is, and I'll show you why. Because we're sticking to alternate picking, you're going to have to go down, up, down, up, down, up, right? So you're always going to stick to that alternate picking, and it's going to be challenging to always stick to that. And then the other problem that you're going to encounter is your fingers aren't going to want to separate. When you go 1, so I'm calling my fingers 1, 2, 3, 4. When you go 1, 2, 4, and then here 1, 3, 4, your fingers are going to get all mixed up. They're not going to want to separate that nicely. So this exercise is going to teach you how to kind of separate your fingers and get some of that finger independence. And the first time around, I want you to practice it with down, up, right? So it's always down, up, down, up, down, up, always. But we're going to start with the downstroke the first time. And the second time, we're going to start with the upstroke, which is just going to mess with your brain a little bit and make you have to be flexible for the situation. So now we're going to start with upstroke. Same exact thing. 12, 13, 15, 12, 14, 15. Okay, one more time, really slowly. And it's just an endless circle. Trust me, I thought this was going to be simple when I first tried to do it, and it rocked my world. And I had been playing for a long time. Like, I only got serious about this a couple years ago. And the thing about why this is so profound is that this kind of sequence of 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4 happens all over the fretboard. Again, here I have to do kind of like a little tricky switch. See, I'm constantly having to do that. That 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4 happens all over the fretboard. So trying to master it in this one place is going to get you ready, get your fingers kind of prepared and your alternate picking technique ready to do it all over the fretboard, okay? So if you want to go deeper with me into technique, I have an entire course called Guitar Technique Fundamentals, where I walk you through a lot of exercises, alternate picking, economic picking, I think is what you call it. I think it's economic picking. Excuse me if I'm getting confused here. I speak 3 languages, so it all gets mixed up in my brain sometimes. Anyways, so I teach you all of these technical exercises and give you exercises that you're not going to want to do, but it's like medicine. It doesn't always taste good, but if you just take it, it helps. So check that out. It's also inside the All Access membership. And I hope this stuff kind of give you some ideas, some inspiration, play around with it. And I promise you, if you really put in the time, this will be very, very valuable for you if you want to learn how to play fast one day, right? Okay, if you like this lesson, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe. Sorry about hitting the microphone there. Hit subscribe, tell your friends, check out the All Access membership. Again, I have a free picture chord book for you, and I have free courses that you're going to get as soon as you go get that book. It's included. So check that out if you want to. If not, it's also fine. And that's about that. All right, I'll see you very soon with another guitar lesson. Have a great day. Henry Olsen, over now. Bye-bye. All right, now I'm going to shred. I'm going to try. That's faster than I can actually play.